Namaste. This is again Sampradana Charitable Trust, Mysore. Today I am going to teach you a wonderful Buddhist meditation called Samatha Vipasana. The Thai people, the Thai tradition, Theravada, the Theravada tradition, the Thai Theravada tradition, they have made certain alterations in Buddhist Vipassana, and it has been named as Samatha Vipasana. Samatha means quiet, Vipassana means insight, observing the inside, insight observation in a very calm, quiet way is called Samatha Vipasana meditation. It's a very wonderful meditation. So I need not stress here again regarding the preparations for doing meditation. But in spite, I am telling you, because if anybody views this video only, they should know what is the preparation they got to take up, precaution to do meditation. Early morning, we call it as Brahma Muhurta, 4:30, between 4:30 to 6:30, before sunrise, and evening 4:30 to 6:30 before sunset. Godhuli Lagna. These two time is the ideal time for doing meditation. The time should not be changed every now and then. Number one. The time should be fixed. As well, the place where you are meditating should also be fixed, and you should not change it every now and then. And it should be very clean, neat. And you have to put some asana, like a bedspread or some other mat on which you got to sit. Either Padmasana, Siddhasana, Sukhasana or Chairasana. Whichever asana you feel comfortable, accordingly you can sit and do the meditation. Normally meditation you got to sit straight 90 degree and your head should be still. But here 10 degree you got to tilt down. 10 degree you got to tilt down. Normally your head will be straight. Here in this Samatha Vipassana, you got to tilt your head little down. What, Guruji? If I tilt, I go to sleep. That is the thing we needed. You go to the sleep-like state. You don't go to sleep state. You go to the sleep-like state. Okay. Normally we close the eye and do the meditation. Here you can see the tip of the nose. Slightly open your eyelid and observe the tip of the nose. Why you have to open your eye is, comfortable. If you feel comfortable closing your eye, no problem. You can close your eye and do the meditation. Or why we are telling you to open the eye little, this thing is, you will be in the presence. Your mind won't wander every now and then. Your concentration always will be on the tip of the nose and you are in the presence. If you are not comfortable in opening the eye and doing the meditation, better you close the eye and do the meditation, no problem. You can little incense stick also. Okay, close your eye. After closing the eye, what you have to do is, you have to observe the external movements. What is happening in the surrounding? Just to observe for a few seconds. Something is going on. You are able to hear something, some noise. Some baby is crying there. Some neighbor is creating some noise. Some beating sound. The buses are going and coming, playing. You are able to observe that the traffic is there nearby. Like that, some minute sounds you are able to observe. Once you are able to concentrate on the external sound, what is happening surroundings, slowly lift your concentration to your body. To your body. You have to observe the posture. Which posture you are sitting. And you are sitting on the floor, you got to feel the weight, your body weight. You have put around 80 kg weight on the floor. Try to feel the weight of your body. You will be able to go to that concentration. Sorry. So you will be able to gain the concentration. You will be able to observe your body weight. Once you observing the body weight, it is a sign that your concentration is with your body. And then after observing the weight, slowly shift your concentration to the upper head. Observe. Don't see the topmost portion of the head. Go to the inside. It is inside meditation, not outside. Don't see the part. See the movements. What is happening inside the brain. 15, 20, 30 seconds. Observe the brain. If you don't find anything, any change, shift to your forehead. Between the eyebrow. If you are a good meditator, you will be able to see certain tingling sensation between the eyebrow on the Soma chakra. Some tingling sensation, some vibration. If you are able to see the vibration, tingling sensation, don't shift over to the next portion. No. Be there for 2 or 3 minutes. Observe what is happening still. Still you be there for some more time. If you are able to see certain movements or certain vibrations, be with that particular area for some more time. Observe it. You will be able to see some other changes. If your third eye pine gland is on activation, you will be able to see so many colors in front of you, different colors. You see my video on third eye awaken, how to awaken the third eye. Okay, all these changes you will be able to observe. Slowly shift your to a eye. If you develop the high concentration, you will be able to see the blood flow inside the eyes, eye nerves. That much of powerful concentration you develop. Wonderful concentration you develop. Slowly shift out your nose. Left nostril, right nostril. Left nostril, right nostril. You are seeing the left nostril, right nostril. You are able to observe on which nostril you are inhaling and exhaling. The breath is happening. The right nostril or left nostril, once you find out the left nostril you are breathing, you observe still furthermore, you will be able to see there are some hairs inside the nose. If you inhale, the hairs move up. Exhale, it comes down. Moves up, comes down. Moves up, comes down. Inside some hairs are there, filter, dust filters. That much of concentration you gain. Sometime later, if you still observe on the particular nostril, you will be able to see the hot and cold. If it is on the left nostril, you feel a cold sensation. If it is on the right nostril, you feel a hot sensation. Slowly shift over to the mouth. Observe for 10-15 seconds. Slowly come down to the throat. Slowly come down to the lungs. Now observe your lung. Inhalation, exhalation. You will be able to see the inner sacs. Thousands and thousands of sacs are there inside the lung. You will be able to see the lung sacs. Inhalation, exhalation, you will be able to feel contraction and expansion. Shift over to the heart. You will be able to see the heartbeat. Lup tup, lup tup, lup tup, lup tup, lup tup. The normal you may not be able to feel the heartbeat. Now you develop a concentrated this thing, you will be able to see the heartbeat, pumping sound. You will be able to lapped up. Slowly come down to your stomach. Again, the abdominal breathing. Contraction, expansion, contraction, expansion. Like that, part by part, if you go to your hands, electromagnetic powers are being emitted out every now and then. You'll be able to feel a tingling sensation, the tip of your finger, the gaps of the finger. You'll be able to feel a tingling sensation. And certain areas you feel numbness. You feel much of weight in certain areas. So that is the power of this Samatha Vipasana. And if you learn this art, learn this Samatha Vipasana meditation, you gain high concentration and you will be able to go to the what do you call that Samadhi stage every now and then very easily. That is the power of this Samatha meditation. Samatha Vipasana. Wonderful technique. Top of the head to the tip of the toe, part by part, part by part. Try to observe the movements, what is happening inside your body. Okay. If you find time, from bottom to top, again you can observe. While going down, top to bottom, you may not be able to feel anything. But from top to bottom, if you do it again, you will be able to feel. See certain this thing, movements are there inside your body. It is not an imagination or creation. The reality, what is there inside, you are able to see. That is the power of this meditation. Okay, practice this meditation. In case if you have any doubt, please call me up.